Hello, Charmander of the Night. How's it going? Welcome over, Macho. Hello, Cozy Vixen. Hello, Energy Surge. The quick cookie grab. Actually, wait, no. Never mind, that's not a cookie grab. Dang it. Computer did a thing. I have to restart my webcam. Hello, Nia. How are you doing today? It's been a little while. What brings you up here so much? Womp. Also, if anybody does know the game, you can get a cookie. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good today. I worked this morning. That was fine. And then I went climbing. And climbing was super fun. I think I got a 510 minus. For those of you who are curious as to what I was able to climb today. But a handful of other routes. I got a 5.9 plus. That was terrible. Oh my god. It was probably like one of the hardest routes I've done in a long time. It had like this weird section where you had to climb under and around a volume, and it was, oh. No, it's actually not Super Mario Sunshine. Hey, Cozy Vixen, sneaking in, grabbing that cookie. Congratulations. It is Super Mario Sunshine, or sorry, Super Mario 64, and it is actually the title theme. Congratulations, you've made it onto the cookie sheet. For those of you curious, the cookie sheet is a very real thing. It has been a real thing for a while. I can pull it up here if anyone is curious in seeing it. Where's the window? There it is. Yes, please. Cookie sheet. Energy Surge has quite a few cookies. It's deceptive. Is this Super Mario Sunshine? It is not. It's cooler remixed older brother. But how is everyone doing today? Hello, Joanna. I'm gonna have to go quite soon, unfortunately. I know, it's super late. I usually don't stream at this time. But oh, first day of college? That's mad exciting. You're gonna do great, Nia. I am so excited for you. I hope it's everything that you hope it is. Today's the first time I'm able to play video games for an extended period of time while on some new medication. So I've played the hell out of Rise. Rise is a... I know people aren't too happy with the way Rise turned out endgame-wise, but it's quite a fun game. Is it as good as GU? Maybe. Maybe. I will slay the maths classes. Sick. Okay, who's ready to get started here? Let us boot up some Monster Hunters. Everyone, please give a round of applause to Super Mario Super Mario 64. Everyone kept talking about Sunshine. It fried my brain. But yeah, it's Super Mario 64. This isn't FTL. No, it's not. This is not FTL. Live scene. Oh, that's right. I forgot my webcam did a thing. I did say I was going to have to reset it, didn't I? It was not Sunshine. It was 64. It's cooler older brother. Time for you to head out. All right. We will catch you later, Nia. I hope I'll be doing some high rank streams tomorrow afternoon with Lane. So perhaps if you have time, I'll be around. Tomorrow's my day off. I'm very excited for it. I'm going to stream in the afternoon. I'm going to go hang out with some friends. We're going to eat black bean burgers. It's going to be delicious. I've got to make those tomorrow as well, but shouldn't take me too long. 5382-2658. Man, I really nailed the code that time. As I'm double checking. See you, Nia. I said that before I knew I nailed the code, but I was confident that I nailed the code. Yeah. Go kill it. Go kill your first day of college. Yes, Protogen. What would you like to see me play? Gregory's in here. Big hug for the dog. And actually, I owe Callie a hug from yesterday. I don't know how that ended up happening, but we didn't get that second hug in. Adept Lance. Yeah, I'm down. Curious how that plays. Bobo remembers his debts. I actually don't. But my computer does, and then it reminds me. So, you know, we get there in the end. That's what's important. It has airborne. You know, we can still make use of airborne, I think. Now, let's think about this, right? Is an enraged guard going to be cool? Yeah, probably. But welcome, Protogen. Welcome, Joanna. Welcome, Lane. Welcome, Energy Surge. Welcome, everyone. How are you guys doing today? How was my day? It was great. I went clamoring. I got a 5-10 mine. Oh, no, I got a 5-10, 5-10 minus, and a 5-9 plus while top roping. And, man, that 5-9 plus was kind of ridiculous. I was talking about it just a second ago, but I'll reiterate what I said. Yes, grimping for sure. The tricky part was there was this volume, right? And a whole bunch of, like, jugs underneath it. But then on top of the volume, it was like a bunch of slopes. So you basically had to kind of climb underneath the volume and approach it from, like, and there's nothing underneath you. This is a part of the wall that juts out, comes back in, and is over here. All of this is happening up here above, like, this ledge. And so, like, you're kind of, like, hanging by, like, these jugs, and then you have to kind of circle up around it on top of the volume. And after you do that, it's just a whole bunch of really shitty holds the rest of the way up. It was rough. It was a very cool route. If I get the chance, I'll take a picture next time so you can see what it is that what it was like. But man, it was rough. Yes, Lane. What would you like to see done? Let's see if Gregory is here. Also, if anybody would like to jump in, you are more than welcome to. We have plenty of open spots available. I need to see more gameplay. Cool. Yes, I do remember the silly climb. I posted that in the Discord if anybody wanted to see. We could actually showcase that right now if we wanted to see it. It's my favorite route, and maybe we should explain why it's my favorite route. Oh, I don't even need to type. Thank you, Gregory. I hope you have a wonderful time hanging out with us today. Redeems non-existence hydrate redeem. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. Babo's so proud of himself. I was. It was so funny. Where's it at? It's on the IRL stuff. I did this a long time ago, so I gotta actually queue this up. Oh, interesting. There is no window capture for this. What's the best way to do this? Maybe I should do this in monitor capture. Oh yeah, you can post whatever you want to need. I should probably iterate that. I forgot. I didn't see you in here. I'm so used to people typing in chat. It helps out a lot. Okay. Let me see if I can find this stuff. Aha, here it is. Funny routes. Okay. Ignore that. You're just going to have to deal with that for a second. So here's the first route. Right? This is the correct way to do this route. Right? You kind of climb up here onto this volume. You go up and around. You start with the, like, your 2 hands on the yellow hold. And then, you know, cock your foot in there and boom, you're done. That's the correct way to do it. Right? Piece of cake. Here's the other thing that you can do. This is what I thought was really funny. So I balanced on these 2 volumes and put my hand here. And then I put my hands there. And that's the whole route. Because your only goal is to get from, like, the bottom, like, starting both hands on this yellow thing and then moving both hands to this other thing. It doesn't really matter how you go about it as long as you do that. You can see how like, the shit-eating grin on my face as I did it. Here, we'll watch it again one more time. Check this out. Touch. Touch. Route finished. Anyway, yeah, very proud of myself about that one. It's hilarious. You don't have a Twitch? There is do not worry about it, Gregory. I will communicate with you this way, and that is more than that. I can do that. Piece of cake. But yeah, if you guys haven't followed Jasper the Tropical Otter, go check her out. She is so cool in terms of being a streamer. Go drop her a follow if you get the chance. But yeah, that was my rock climbing. Also, again, if anybody would like to join us, hey, Paul's here. But yeah, Gregory, feel free to just post whatever. Any kind of quest you'd like to do. Anything that, you know, it could just be fun. It could be, you know, whatever. Anything. Man. Paul's excited to be here. I am just here to play the game. I have absolutely nothing. I've done all of the quests that people were considered to be problematic, and, you know, it's whatever. We're here to have a good time, do some silly things. Make friends. It was all. It wasn't the thing. It was the friends we made along the way. Am I a gamer? I don't like to be associated with them. Have I done all the egg carrying quests? I've done a handful. I've done quite a few. You know, I've done enough to know what they're about. But if somebody posted an egg carrying quest, I would do it. I wouldn't just be like, no. I would be like, yes, we can do it. You calling me awesome or a cool person makes me happy dance. I love that emote. It is so cute. And I'm not wrong. You are a cool and awesome person. So, you know, do what you will with that. Every time I raid you, I'm always very excited about it. I'm like, oh my god, Jasper's online. We're going to raid Jasper. Cool and awesome. That's right. Also, I think somebody earlier was like, aha, hydrate emote. But I don't have a hydrate emote. I have a fruit emote. Fruit has liquid in it, right? Or not an emote, but a redeem. I guess we also have the emote, right? I guess gloom food, like, kind of looks like oranges. Oh, another. Man, I hate buying oranges and seeing ones that are bad. I'm just a small bean. We are all small beans in a very large shaker. A very cool small bean, indeed. Bad oranges are so sad. They really are. Oh, Paul has exited the game. We lost Paul. This is so sad. That's all right. We can handle Dread King with a style and weapon that I almost never use and play. Yeah, piece of cake. Pizza Ogeshi. Ah, yes. I stayed on the ledge. I got him. I poked him once. That's all we care about. Come at me, fool. Got him once. There's no need to drink water. I got tea and fruit. You missed. Can I poke the monster, please? Ow. Tea counts. What tea? It's the same leaves from last stream, actually. Yo, pudding boxes. Hello, welcome. How are you doing? Can we get a shout out for pudding boxes? How are you doing tonight? How was stream? 11 viewers. That's insane. I hope you had so much fun. What were you playing? Also, everyone who made it, welcome. My name's Babotosh. I stream GU on a pretty regular basis. We are currently playing a weapon and style I am unfamiliar with, so, you know, we are kind of playing around with new concepts and ideas. Woo, GU is such a good game. Also, in about like 10 minutes, can somebody remind me that this is a capture quest? That'll be very important. It's a secret tool for later. Also, okay, what am I doing? I am not playing this game properly. You get the hell out of here. Please. One monster at a time. And in fact, I'm actually also going to drop Pudding Box as a quick follow. You guys haven't already. Oh, I already have. Okay, cool. That's right. I know the GU streamer community. But how was your stream today? Eat the Mufa. I refuse to eat the Mufa. Okay, that's it. You are done. You do not get to fly up in the air anymore. Never mind. I forgot you are a Dread King and not a regular Rathalos. Sick. I can't wait for Wilds. Me either. Doing some Monster Hunter World. That is such a fun game. It's not my favorite Monster Hunter. I mean, obviously, if it was, I think I'd probably be playing it right now. But, you know, it's definitely a little... It's cool. Babo has played this game, I promise. I have. We are struggling right now, but that's okay. You know how it goes. New weapon, new style, new year, new me, and then man, do you struggle at the beginning of the year. It's like that first time you go to the gym, and you're like, how do I like this treadmill machine is kicking my ass. Lucy would be sad. Lucy won't even let me play with her. Or play with them, I should say. Can I poke the monster, please? I have an up thrust, and I still can't hit this thing to save my life. Should definitely go back to GU. Oh, man, it is such a good game. I cannot recommend it enough. I would love to see more people picking this up. It's always fun to see new players from like the new gen games come and reappreciate some of the classics. And GU is one hell of a classic. Where's it going? It's going that away, which would mean it's going to this area? Yeah. Yeah. GU is like, it's such a stylish game in my opinion. It is so stylized and unique for a Monster Hunter. It does all of the things I want it to. Come back here, Mr. Dragon. Wonderful. What do you mean that's not connecting? I swear the lance hitbox does not exist. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just this one particular kind of lance. Can you stop that? I am trying to dodge you, and you keep flying in front of my face. Heyo, Callie, how are you doing? Also, if anybody would like to join us, we have 2 open spots right now, and you are more than welcome to play some GU with us today if that is something that you are in the mood for. We are just doing, like, kind of whatever the game throws at us. What is Gregory doing? I did hug the dog at the start of stream. It is a capture quest. Thank you. I appreciate that. I am remembering this. This is not a capture quest. You know, funnily enough, telling me that it's not a capture quest also reminds me that it is, in fact, a capture quest. You need to fix your sleep schedule. That is a totally valid reason not to be here. We are going to be streaming more GU tomorrow, although we'll be doing high rank quests with Lane. Man, I am not digging this. There aren't any Dread King capture quests. What are you talking about? I'm going to keep poking the monster until it falls out of the air and dies. We should do just 3 hours of event Lao. That sounds miserable. Nobody likes doing Lao. Not a single person enjoys fighting Lao Sheng in this game. F tier monster. I just put a fan on because I'm hot. Just had to turn it off because now I'm cold. That is a classic. All right, I am going to block this, I hope. Nope, okay, getting hit by fire. Blindfold Lao run. That would be wild and quite difficult. I am using a life powder for the 2 of us. This fire is going to kill me, I swear. Apparently. Can you fall? I cannot believe I tripped there as I was trying to guard. Cool. I gotta get out of that. The monster falls, it sets up a nuke, can't approach. It's like when you're playing Faust and you throw out a mini Faust and the other guy's like, well, I guess I don't actually get to play the game here. Shadow boxing Lao to death. That's right, 3 hours of shadow boxing Lao. That would be terrible. Why are you back? Get the hell out. Oh, I missed. I said get out. Hello, David. How are you doing? I just want to play the game for like 2 seconds. All right, it's leaving the area. No need to dung bomb the other guy. Still on fire. Here for number 42. What's significant about number 42? Yes, Jasper. What would you like for me to rant about? Oh, the 42 streak. I see. I wasn't sure if it was a Hitchhiker's reference. You're talking about, you know, the answer. What's my favorite way to have tea? Ooh, that's tough. Okay, so I have two different ways to have tea. My favorite way to have tea at home is I set it up in this lovely little teapot. As you can see, the teapot. And I put it onto my lovely little tea stand, my tea stand. And I light a candle underneath it, and it keeps my tea warm for hours. And it is a wonderful way to have tea. When I... And my favorite tea is green. Usually a nice green tea is all that I crave. Show us the teaware. I just did. Oh, and here's my teacup. I drink out of this teacup. I also have this teacup. This is actually the teacup that my emote is based off of. If you guys see the slurp emote ever show up, it's very rare. But I used to slurp my tea. No, tea candles are wonderful. Now, here's the thing. When I go to the coffee shop, it's different. I actually really love making tea lattes. London fogs are delicious, and I love them a lot. And I make a really good London fog content. Yo, Gregory, welcome. I see you have now made a Twitch account. Congrats. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Ow. Ow. This monster is so mean. Sorry, if you guys want to drop Gregory a follow. Although I don't think Gregory streams. I'm pretty sure they made the account less than 10 minutes ago. Very nervous with the quest you're doing right now. What? What the hell was that? Is this monster shooting fireballs through the floor? What is going on? Oh, I am so excited to finish this quest. Oh, I fucked up. I don't know why I thought that was an attacking special, but man, that is so sad. GU moment. Do I remember the 3-star Into the Wyvern's Den? Oh, you know, maybe. It's been, I don't remember it by title, but I'm assuming it's a couple of dragons. A great tail cut. Ow. How am I doing today? Today's been wonderful. Great day at work. Great day climbing. I'm very excited to be back at the coffee shop permanently. I see Lady Aurora is booting up GU. I'm going to stay on the floor there for a second. Do some rolling. Not dying. Oh my god, I got hit. There's a sleeping Astros on an egg next that you need to dig into. Oh, yeah. Yep. It's a rough quest. All right, so I think next we're doing Striker Lance, right? No, Protogen Fix, my next one. Oh, wait, no, we're on that right now. Forgot about that. Not dying. Oh, I got hit. I usually have such a terrible... Yeah, absolutely. You're more than welcome to join in putting boxes. Again, the whole lobby is empty, other than me and Gregory here. We are absolutely down to have a third or a fourth jump in today. Again, if you need the lobby ID, it is on the top right corner of the stream. Gregory, do you know if it was limping away? I really hope it was. Well, no. Well, okay, here's the thing, right? If it's sleeping on the nest, then we know it's cappable. And it is not sleeping on the nest, which means it is not cappable as of right now. I'm sweating. I did not find out. It's all right. It's not. I know it's not. Yes, David Malarkey, what would you like for me to talk about for, a minute? Come on, do that thing. No, not that thing. I don't want it leaving. Oh my god, thank you so much. That dung bomb actually helped me out a ton. I was gonna mash out of it because I could. Screws. So, okay, I actually learned a couple of really interesting facts about screws. Screws are so incredibly stable, but they're actually almost dangerously stable. My roommate used to be, or was studying to be an electrician, and they were talking about like infrastructure and construction. And so like if you're making a project, for example, that you want to be incredibly stable, screws are like the way to go. Okay. Now, here's the other part of that though. If you need a structure that needs some level of flexibility, also this is where we cap it. Like for instance, building a house. Okay, this is a huge one. Houses tend to sway. They need a level of flexibility in order to stay upright and handle certain situations. You actually want to use nails. And a lot of people, I don't think, would assume that. I think a lot of people go, oh, well, I mean, why wouldn't you use screws? They're way more, like, stable, right? Well, again, you need something with flexibility. Oh, come on. Fine, I'm going to come down here. You're going to take off, go back up. Yep, that's a classic. Wait for him to come back down. I'm going to throw this flash. You are going to fall on the... Nah, I'm missing all my flash bombs. Fall. Fall, damn you, fall. Thank you. Throw down that shock trap. Throw them trank bombs. Get the hell out of here. But yeah, listening to in a cement brick house. But basically, if you need things that are going to be flexible, you want to use nails. Screws will literally snap in half. Good work indeed. GG's. But yeah, so screws are kind of cool, but also nails are also cool. My apartment is half cement. Anyway, I digress. What did I miss out on? Doing that as Prowler. Oh yeah, I mean Prowlers are great for egg quests because no stamina. I actually have a hunting horn and I give myself negate stamina for a while, and that's how I usually handle it. Hollow with cement bricks. Indeed. But yeah, anyway, kind of cool. I keep finding out the hard way, which is why I can't hang things on walls. Hey, Pudding Box is here. Also, Pudding Box, it is your turn to post. I guess I don't need to type that. I can do Lance if you want me to. You can play whatever you want. If you want to learn a new weapon today, you are more than welcome to do that. If you want to, just like, you know, if you want to keep playing your main, if you want to do anything, you are more than welcome to do that today. I have literally I have one single request that I ask of people, which is, can we please post quests that everyone is able to join? And I don't think that's too big of an ask, and usually it isn't. All right, that is done. That is done. I post a quest? Yeah, it's your turn. You are up. I'm going to play some Gunlance, I think. Look at that. The new Gunlance set that I made last stream. Someone's screwing my mud, and I know that much. Yes, even if you post Event Lao, we will do Event Lao. But, man, I don't want to. Usually I'm down to do Event Lao at least once, but man, after that I veto it. Finally getting plumbing done in your house. There's a hole in the main bathroom where you can look out Look to the outside world. Oh my god. Still mid-30s. Dang, that is hot. It's in the 70s where I'm at, which is actually super, super nice. Don't need to do low after I got 3 mantles in 1 hunt. Yeah, that's how you do it. Also, we got a prowler with us. That's so cool. By 70s, you mean 20s. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Who's to say? Celsius or Fahrenheit? If it was 70 degrees Celsius outside, I'd be dead. That is a little too close to boiling for anybody. Do a double back off, go in, get my mount. Trump card does the extra damage. And then I threw it on the ground. Hey, I haven't thought about that song in a while. Stay on the ground. Oh, I fucked up. I put myself in the orange. Wanted to stay in the red. Where the hell do you think you're going? No, I missed. I was having such a hard time with this weapon today. I'm going after him. Oh my god, 37 degrees Fahrenheit. How did I just do that? Do what? Get the mount? Or, So basically, you can reload after an explosion. Explosion, reload, poke, 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 explosion, reload, rinse and repeat. You can aim up by shielding and hitting A at the same time. No, that's not it. Shielding and hitting X at the same time. And you can poke up, which is really good if you're playing online with people. And then the rest of them are just specials. So you got to unlock the special things, the specials. As for the way I knocked the monster out of the air, I had a feeling it was going to take off because I know this game like that. So I just hit it with AA flare as it was taking off, which usually has a very good chance of knocking things. My grandma complained that she was cold, so I told her to go sit on the roof terrace. Oh my god. I don't need these parts. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Yeah. And then yeah, it's just about like building up meter, using said meter. Now, here's the thing, right? This set is actually really good at making specials usable. And that has to do with my armor set, amongst other things. Ah, look at them go. Putting box out here. I'm going to sharpen my weapon. And then I'm going to hit it with this Dragon Blast level 3. The thing you're struggling with is like the bread and butter. Again, it's like poke, 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 explosion. And like, again, it helps that I am playing online with people, like a lot. So like you can basically cancel any kind of poke with a dodge, right? Got him. So like, okay, I can poke, 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 dodge, block. You know, and that's kind of what your motion is supposed to look like, is poke, you can back off, you can block, poke, poke, explosion, reload, like, you know, the reload is going to be your issue, but you can explosion. Anytime you explode, you got to make sure you have a window of opportunity to do that, but then you can always cancel that with a poke and then a dodge and then a block. And doing all that kind of stuff is going to help you out a lot. And also, so here's the other thing. You do not need to hit particular spots on the monster with Gun Lance. The explosions do a set amount of damage no matter where you poke the monster, so you don't have to aim for face and see stuff like that. It's very flexible. You got to go soon, but I'm going to watch the stream. Sounds fantastic, Gregory. I'm sorry you got to head out soon, but I hope you have enjoyed hunting with us. You're more than welcome to hunt for a couple more and then come back, but yeah. Yeah, it was super fun getting to punt with you. You're more than welcome to join us again sometime. I recommend leaving a follow. It'll let you know when I go live. And, you know, if I'm ever streaming, or if you're ever looking for people to play with, I do have a Discord, and you're more than welcome to join that. I'll just throw that out into the void. Let's see. I think it's Duck Bomb's turn. You're lucky. You got my last guild card spot. Okay, so that was that. Callie picked a weapon earlier. I'm trying to remember what it was. What was the weapon and style that you wanted earlier, Callie? Do you remember? I'm gonna have to scroll up for this. I wish I could, like, affiliate it with something. Aha, here we go. Striker Grey Sword with Brimstone Slash. Yeah, I can do that. But yeah, I can't imagine, like, using cooking oil. That sounds awful. As sunscreen, you are not going to get baked. You are going to get fried. That is so bad. Again, if anybody would like to join us, we do have an open spot now. Later, Adept Greatsword. Sick. Yeah, we'll do some Striker Greatsword now, and then we'll move on to Adept Greatsword. I love this set, by the way. It's not ideal for this location, but it'll work. Oh, it comes with all this stuff. Is this a Winterfang? No, that can't be right. Okay, I think this monster likes to spawn an area 4. Memory serves correctly. Why does the sunscreen smell like olives? Olives. There he is. We currently have our sister visiting, so today was a fun day. That's funny. Oh my god. Got it. Can't swing too hard because... I wish I had Brimstone Slash 3. Maybe that's what I should try and do, is get that special sometime. Wow, I accidentally opened the chat menu and it ruined my ability to get that charge slash in. Ow. You got this, Babo? I think I do. I think this might be like low, if not high rank. It's a pretty manageable quest, methinks. One, two, three. Oh, I didn't flip over too much. Yes. Oh, big whiff. Fire armadillo indeed. All right, this monster might be out of here soon. No, I guess not. Okay. I'm down. I'm down to immediately walk in and hit him with the Moonbreaker. Oh my god, I walked into its hitbox. Oh my god, it rolled out of the way of the big hit. That's so sad. Yeah, that's fine. Come here. Someone save me from this heartburn. Oh! Damn. I had a feeling. Someday would love to stream. It's actually not too difficult. You'd be surprised. We'll do a redo. We always do one redo on a failed hunt. Do not worry about it. Well, that was the triple charge striker style. This time for sure. Yeah, no, I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna count to 3. 3, 2, 1, 0. There we go. What is this? Shock trap. Oh, I have shock traps. But I'm more than willing to pick up another one. Thank you. Trying to fix this for 3DS and 4U is making me a little loony. Trying to fix what? But yeah, I mean, so here's the thing, right? If you have a Switch, you can get a capture card, and that usually can run you anywhere between like 60 to 100 bucks. And that's a great place just to start if you want to play a game like this. Now, here's the thing. Computers are wild. You can emulate all kinds of things and not tell anybody. You're more than welcome to do that. I have emulated so many games on my computer, and I will tell everyone that I have. Oh, yeah. The 3DS C-Stick is not great. Oh, we got Cat God. How is Cat God today? Don't say that out loud or you're gonna get silenced by the ninjas. I never said I pirated Nintendo games. Jeez. Who says I pirated Nintendo games? I've got a giant shelf on my back. I have a briefcase with a GameCube in it. It's not a briefcase. It's a duffel bag, but it still has a GameCube in it. There's no guide to put a new one in, because who the hell wants to put another C-Stick like that in their 3DS? Hollow out an eraser. Like a number 2 pencil eraser. Shape it into whatever shape you want and then use that. I've also heard people use like the old Intel laptop, what are they called? The Intel like laptop mouse like pad thing. You know what I'm talking about? Not the touchpad or the trackpad, but like the little like red dot that sits in the center of that. I'm sure you could order one online for like literally 20 cents and then install it. Yes, the small red thing. Yes, the Pad Super Slim. Is that what they're called? Pad Super Slims? That can't be right. That is what it's actually called. That's a little gross. It reminds me of Slim Jims. Yeah, just install a Slim Jim into your 3DS. Holy shit, I charged so fast. That was not, that's crazy. Imagine going 1, 2, 3, and then getting to swing your sword. That is insane. I forget how crazy Adept style is. Incredibly speedy. I think I just have, like, charge on as well. So it lets me get away with some really easy to do things. 1. Should stayed right where I was at. That's a lot of great swords. I am actually terrified of killing this monster too fast. Oh my god. It's ready. It's ready. Do not swing. Everyone stop swinging. That was a limp. Holy shit. I cannot believe I hit it with a triple charge. That was so dangerous. I almost threw so fucking hard. GG's. Yo, Ray Kinshi, how's it going? It's been a hot minute. Now this is what we call gaming. Oh man, I nearly threw. Also, David Malarkey, I'll tell you this, which is the new 3DS, right? You can play for you without the C-Stick. You can use the touchpad as a C-Stick if that's something that you want to do. It's actually really good. I'm not doing all that. I mean, but like you could. It's I promise. It's actually very comfortable. You just have to extend your thumb a little bit further than you would for the C. Actually, no, it's actually less distance. It's more ergonomic to use the touchpad as a C-stick. Believe it or not. All right, what am I wanting to run now? We can run some aerial hammer. That sounds like fun right now. We're here to have fun. It's a good night to be playing some Monster Hunter. That is totally fair. Again, I'm throwing out ideas. I'm not recommending like this is the solution. It's just an idea. I mean, at the end of the day, if you get the C-stick working, then I mean, you know, what I'm doing is I'm like looking for alternative solutions, but really, yeah, getting the 3DS working is just the best idea, right? You could like balance the stylus in between your fingers and then play it like claw. No, that's a terrible idea. Do not listen to me. I remember so I've had friends who play games like Smash Brothers with the claw style, where rather than holding the controller, you know, like this, you kind of put your hand on top of it like this, or like this, and you can actually input multiple buttons on top of, you know, you basically have more fingers to use for buttons. And it's actually a very, very keyboard-esque way of playing the game, which a lot of people is new ways to get arthritis. It's not even. It's actually more ergonomic to play like that. I mean, think about it as like, you know, you're basically using your pad as a fight stick. Kind of. What are we hunting? I'm just kind of walking in a direction, but I have no clue. Should probably check the quest info. Okay, it could be here. Fight pad, not stick. Yeah, okay, yeah. You're right. Guild hammer. Guild hammer could be fun. I'm wondering if I have any sets that would convert well into guild hammer. I think I might. Wow, I picked the worst possible way to get here. I'm sorry, everyone. I don't know. People should not follow me when I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, check it out. It worked out. I'm a god at this game. I can do whatever I want. I just start the online hubbing for you, but I'm too lazy. So how does that work nowadays? I know that they did away with like the old stuff just doesn't exist anymore because the servers were taken down after everything. Come on, give me that mount. I want to jump on the crab. Oh my god. Thank God I play aerial style pretty often. Oh, okay, yeah, that's true. I guess there are private servers. I was just curious. I really want to play For You again, but man, it is difficult to get a hold of that stuff. Maybe locally. That could be it. That is a ton of great healing. Ow. Assuming you have friends. I guarantee that there are plenty of people in the Discord who are like would be so down to reboot up For You. Like, the internet is a beautiful thing when it comes to stuff like this, because you can find the resources are there. Hey, I got him. Bust out the Gatorade. We got him. And we go back in for the mount. What's the phrase? Pour the Gatorade on comrade. We got him. Turns out I'm using the wrong size screws. Oh, that's what okay, that's what the screws were for. Was for your 3DS. I see. Oh, that's scary. Girlfriend started For You a couple days ago. They're trying out all the weapon tutorial quests. I mean, that's a great place to like start trying to learn stuff, because For You was actually really great at introducing you to the game, because they had all of that kind of stuff. How many months have you missed? 1 hour's worth. So I would say maybe 5, maybe 6. The first one took a long time, and then we had a couple of really fast ones. We failed a few really fast, too. So, you know. Another KO. Oh. Oh, you meant streams? You know, that's a good question. I stream pretty much every day. I think I took 2 days off. I took Friday and Wednesday off last week. So, you know, whenever the last time you were here, minus those 2 days. But, I mean, you know, this is one of those things where it's like you make it when you make it. I am never... I am never the type of person who's like, where were you? Are you kidding me? Life is too busy right now. I can't even make it to all my own streams sometimes. Damn. Can you charge in the air with aerial hammer? Yep. You can. Which actually gives me some crazy ideas now that I'm thinking about it. I might be playing aerial hammer wrong. Who would have thunk it? I think if you run aerial hammer with fast charge, you could actually get a level 3 charge in midair and then follow up on it. That might actually be the proper way to play aerial hammer. Oh, please tell me we get to carve it. Okay, we do. I'm gonna see if I can slot charge up onto this set. That would be great. Actually, no. I would want to do that with a different set. This set is supposed to do something. Level 3 hammer midair would be so dumb, but I think it's doable. I can test this theory. I'm playing Guild Hammer next, but I do think it is possible. Currently playing Monster Hunter World. A lot of people seem to be doing that. I think, so Monster Hunter World is really cool because it is the first new gen game. And it's very, very, like, it's different. It's very different. And it kind of inspired the modern Monster Hunter, you know, the way it works. And it was a lot of people's first introduction to Monster Hunter. And the new game, Wilds, is looking to be a lot like World. And I think a lot of people are very excited about that and are kind of mentally preparing themselves for Wilds by watching World and all of its glory and gameplayiness. Also, for those of you who are new here, I don't know if... is Joanna still here? I think we have a couple of hunts before I mention things, but I think we talked about doing a bird break tonight. I don't know if we're going to be able to... We need Joanna here for that, but there's a good chance we might do a bird break. All right, what kind of set would work for this? That's tricky. Yo, Baritone Beard, thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing today? You think she went to bed? She might have. You can do the bird break? All right. Yeah, I'm down. Did she? I don't know. I that's why I'm asking. I just want to see if that's something that would be doable tonight. I mean, you know, and also, of course, if it's not, then we don't have to tonight. But, you know, it'd be cool. No. Sorry. Thinking. I think this is the set I want to try and use Guild Hammer on. And I might honestly keep it around and try and do some other stuff with it later. Where are the hammers at? Am I blind? No, I only own like 3 of them. That's why. Yeah. Is it your turn? Yes, it is actually. Sorry, I forget. Yes, Pudding Box. Go ahead and post. Oh, and you know what? I did not pick a style. You know, maybe picking a style would be a good idea. You know, the style I'm supposed to play. Some good old Guild. I really like Spinning Meteor. What is Typhoon Trigger? Provoke, Impact Pressed. down to try out impact pressed. I've never seen it before. I'm down to create some shockwaves. Ooh, Grimclaw. This will be a fun hunt. I'm excited. All right, you guys want to see something kind of cool? This is how we're going to do this. Hello, Daddy. Oh, my God. Welcome, Samuel. How are you doing tonight? Not your dad. Where's this Grimclaw at? Oh, somebody has eyes. Yellow. Watabo. Watabao? Wataboo. There's a handful of ways you can pronounce that. Anyway, here we are. What is that cake next to your name? Oh, yeah, I didn't even see that little icon. It's cute. I am so sorry. I just yeeted someone into oblivion. Ah, getting screamed at. Oh my God, I got hit by that shockwave. I know, I just remembered that. I was planning on trying to sneak my way in there and get this other attack in. Just got a from a couple of days ago from a Twitch permaban. Good to see you. A Twitch permaban. I'm not gonna ask. But should I ask? I don't know. Ow, getting screamed at. Do you play Monster Hunter at all? Spooky. I play You Kicked Me one time. Ah. Why did I kick you? I do end up kicking people by accident every once in a while, just from people not hanging out or playing. It's from a stream where chat put 1 pixel to make art. Oh, that's kind of neat. That's a sick emote. Was fun. People made like Pokemon art. That is so cool. Okay, we got that impact press going. Cool. Dang it. That was terrible. That was a terrible time for them to leave. Oh, here come the rocks. Oh, just one rock. No, that's fine. No dizzy. That's good. Oh, that's kind of neat. I dig the impact press. I'm curious if it shakes the ground around people. That's my biggest concern right now. Ow. Give me that attack buff. You like using it with Valor Hammer? I could see that. I think like the idea of like comboing things, it would be kind of neat. But Impact Press seems difficult to use because you need the attack to end on a down strike, you know? And that's kind of the tricky part. Also, I kind of figured if I banned them before, there's a good chance that I would re-ban them again. And after that, I think that warranted it. So I'm down to take a risk and lose someone. If people want to come back and they're like chill about it, even if they like create a new account and we can have like a discussion and stuff like that, that's fine. But I didn't see a discussion there. I saw chaos. And I trust Joanna would have done the same. It procs off charge attacks, which Valor is good at spamming. Oh, yeah, I could totally see that. That's a cool combo. Okay. So I had this idea. Let's see if we can make it happen. Oh, no. No. Don't let this happen. Sell items. Got one open spot. Ridiculous. I do believe it is... Whose turn is it? Watabu. It is your turn. I don't know if they're here, but, you know, I'm down to go ahead with them. Deletes the hell out of your team if they float near you, though. Oh, okay. So it does shake the ground around you. Oh, that's right. I came here to convert horn coins because I guarantee that's what's eating up my box right now. Yep, 1,000 horn coins. Yep, look at how much space that cleared up. Cool. All right, let's make this happen. Cool things are about to happen. Get ready. It's going to be great. How many? About 1,000 or so. I mean, it cleared out, like, yeah, about 1,000 horn coins. And I just bought Dusts of Life because it's got the best conversion rate. I guarantee somebody out there is like, what the hell did Babotosh just do? Not bone husks. I mean, we'll get more. I'm not worried about it. I really stocked up on bone husks a while ago. Skills? No. Resort. There we go. What are we looking for? Fast charge. Sharpness, fencing, grinder, blunt, quick draw, sheathing, sheath weapon. Where are you at? I'm gonna find you. Tenderizer, quick chain. Oh, that was it. Fast charge. Can I make that work? I don't know if I can. Dang, that's tricky. Fast charge +6. How many slots does this set have? 1. No, there's no way that's happening. All right, time to equip a different set. Try this. We're just going to try this out. It's not going to be a great set, but it's going to be all right. I think I missed it. There it is. All right, we're giving this a shot. Monster bones pile up a lot if you don't manage them. Armor spheres and jewels too. Yeah, I do know that. It's just like, I don't know. Nice armor, thank you. It's one of my favorite sets. It's one of the few ones that I actually have made layered armor for. I would like to do that with other armor sets as well at some point, but you know, it's just pain. Also, monster scraps take up a lot of slots. Oh, believe me, I know. I mean, I know what my item box mostly is full of. It's just like, I don't know. I'm going to keep kind of doing it this way for now until, like, better solution rises up. Subgo Babo names and organizes his armor sets. Holy shit, that would be insane. And also not a terrible sub-goal. Ow. Remember my box filling up completely while hunting Dread King? I know, that happened just now, actually, to me. And it's a pain. I would actually enjoy that. It might be a fun stream, honestly, because like I would like people could come in, they could like help me name things. I still get speed sharpening, that's sick. Or razor sharp. No, not razor sharp, the other one. Do I have Dust of Life on all of my sets? No, I almost never bring them and or use them. They are the most unused item in my game. I've used bounce bombs more often than I've used Dust of Life. I just need to There are so many things that need to be fixed. I have so many item sets I don't use anymore. Like, it's actually terrible. There needs to be some level of organization at some point. Did I slot in fast charge? I did, actually. I don't know if I'm seeing a difference, though. Unless I failed. Focus? Yeah, I got, okay. I think you can just barely get a triple charge in now. 1, 2. Okay, it's close. It's so close. You can get in a double charge, which is pretty decent. It is such a good heal item. You're not wrong. Again, I didn't, when I made these item sets, it's long before I actually started using Dust of Life in my game. Or like long before I had ever like discovered them, I should say. Maybe that's a better way of putting it. 1, 2, 3. Come here, buddy. Double charge is way better anyway. Lol. That's right. I mean, I guess triple charge just kind of happens. I wanted to get that trade. I'm not used to the spacing for something like that, though. There's a learning curve there. You hate the triple charge? It does have the triple on 2 and 3. I mean, again, it's pretty well designed. Now that's my favorite. When you jump off a ledge and you get the triple charge swing in. Also, what the hell is... Oh, okay, that's not me. I was like, what am I hit by? No, some pudding box is running, what's it called? The Frenzy Virus ability. It's so nice for Pogo Hammer. Pogo Hammer is really funny. Can I move? Can I do anything? What is Pogo Hammer? Pogo Hammer is when instead of going for the other, like, rather than going for an aerial charge, you actually just tap the A button, and you can pogo stick off the monster a couple of times. And it's actually very, very good if your end goal is to, like, if your end goal is just to try and mount. Come here, Mr. Tiggy. Ow. Didn't get that mount, but that's kind of understandable given the circumstances. Got him. Aerial Hammer. That was cool. Aerial Hammer is super cool. Aerial Greatsword is also sick. One of the hunts that I actually did with Lane, we coordinated a barrel bomb, or a sleep bombing, using Aerial Hammer and using one of the players as a launch pad. And yeah, it's sick. Aerial Hammer with other players that are willing to collaborate can do some pretty... is about the same... like, as good as regular or Aerial Greatsword. I'm talking about Greatsword. This whole time I've been talking about Greatsword. No, Aerial Greatsword is sick. Does crit draw work with Aerial Greatsword? I believe so. I don't see why it wouldn't. As long as, you know, you unsheathe the weapon, it's going to proc that, that ability. Like, whenever you do a unsheathing attack. Pogo Hammer does delete crabs. Okay, so we learned what we needed to about quick charge. I don't think that it makes enough of a difference for it to be worth running for aerial, unfortunately. So we'll leave it at that. Unless there's some other ability that needs to be combined with it in order for even faster. Oh my god, Dream Blitzer with the party of 10. How are you doing? Let me give you a quick shout out. I have no idea who Dream Blitzer is, but surely they must be pretty cool if they're if they're down to raid random people. I totally messed that up, man. I am the worst at my own job. And in fact, I will also go drop Dream Blitzer a quick follow. What were you playing today? I'm gonna assume it was Monster Hunter related. But yeah, if not, I hope whatever you were playing today was super fun. Welcome, Ruck Norris. GU, sick. GU is super cool. Although, that's coming from Digital Legion. How are you guys doing today? Thanks for the hunts. Oh, that was my webcam. Oh, they're gone. If anybody would like to jump in, we now have one open spot. There we go. Bumped my desk a little too hard. So many raiders. Welcome, everyone. My name is Babotosh. I stream Monster Hunter GU on a pretty semi-regular basis. We do a lot of, you know, of these open hunt kind of streams. We've also been doing some high-ranked stuff with my friend Lane. That's a pretty great emote. It is. We did some GU grinding. Sick. Are you relatively new to it, or are you just like having a good time and playing the game? I'm gonna run a fun set. Show off what GU can do. But welcome everyone. Interesting. Is that okay? Yeah, I guess everyone seems okay with it. Well, we'll run it, I guess. I am. Dream is on the 99. I'm at 945-ish. Dang. You have really been grinding. You know, this is my first account. You know, the one that I started off on this game, and I'm still 856. I've dumped thousands of hours into this game, and I have not reached 999. But I'm also, like, The only time I play is during these 3-hour stream periods. So that might have something to do with it. And we're always doing these open turn lobbies, so we end up hunting everything. I know charm farming is really good for building up HR. But which I've done my fair share, but you know. I can only hunt Brachios so many times. Not new to Monster Hunter, but I do take long breaks from this game. I mean, yeah, makes sense. I always am playing something on the side. What are we hunting? Seragios? Where the hell does that spawn here? Probably not in an area covered in fire. But yeah, no, I definitely am a... It's a great game. It is, I don't know, it's my favorite Monster Hunter. Clearly, Rise and World exist. I have a pretty decent computer, so I could play them, but I choose not to because this game is so much fun. Dog. That hat needs some readjusting. Only new to GU, but I started in the 3rd gen. Gotcha. Well, I hope you've been enjoying your gameplay of GU. It's actually, like, my favorite Monster Hunter. I don't know. I keep trying to tell myself that I don't have many favorites, but yeah, this one's got it. GU Streamscape has definitely changed a few times. Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, it's a constantly evolving thing. People are always playing different games and finding different things. Found your enjoyment with Valor Dual Blades. Oh, yeah. Valor Dual Blades, sick weapon. Ooh, give me that mount. I was not expecting the mount there, but we'll take it. And now let the fun begin. Yo, Rex Norris, thank you so much for the follow. If you're ever looking to play, we are always looking for people to play with. I stream at all kinds of times. A lot of my viewership does come from EU just because I did so many afternoon streams back in the day. Because that's just when I had the time to play. Nowadays, I play in the evenings, but we jump around actually quite a bit. Like tomorrow, I'll be playing at like 2 in the afternoon. That'll be great. Want to watch me notch go Seragios out of the air? I can't believe that happened. You know how often I call stuff in this game? All the time. How often does it actually happen? Almost never. Need to go eat something first? Oh yeah, for sure. Please, do not hesitate to go eat some food. You love it when I play aerial heavy bowgun? It is the stupidest. This is also, I don't even know if this really constitutes as aerial heavy bowgun, because it's kind of almost its own unique thing from the way it runs. Oh yeah, no, this is one of the best sets I've ever made. Hands down. It is very difficult to approach this monster though right now. Can you hang out with me? I just wanna jump on you and shoot a couple of bombs. You know? You know? I guess not. I thought maybe I could, if I pulled the trigger fast enough, I'd keep him in place. I was wrong. Horribly, horribly wrong. But yeah. I don't know. I remember playing GU back in the day, and all of the streamers that used to play GU like 3 years ago, I have not seen boot up this game in a very long time. Streamers like Forest Raider, Brook Rules. I remember Dranger the Hunter. Man, that guy. He was pretty invested. I think he got married, and I haven't seen him stream in a very long time. In base generations, pellet aerial light bowgun was the meta. I believe that. Pellet is actually a really great style, but the issue, there aren't any MHGU streamers anymore. That's not true. We got me, Lady Aurora, Meet the Boy boots this game up sometimes. Tropical Jasper does. Oh my god, he walked out of the way. I still hit him somehow. Like, you know, we got our people. It's just like people aren't playing this game exclusively. You know, I think everyone I named is kind of a variety streamer. Is that a mount? Okay, no, not quite. Yep, of course, Dream Blitzer for sure. Also, love that emote. That is hilarious. Again, we exist. Don't get it twisted. Come on, take off. I dare you. But I was too far away. But yeah, there are these interesting moments where nobody is streaming MHGU. And that used to not be the case. You could almost always find GU streamers back in the day. I don't want to be... Oh, I don't have any bullets. I can't go anywhere. Ooh, that is not what I wanted to do, but also that heal was clutch. And pop a squat. You know what'd be really cool is if Cool Cat actually helped heal bleed. I think that'd be awesome. You need your MHGU daily content. Yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, again, this game is just so much fun. It's hard to not play this game. That's fine. We can hit him a few times there. Get down! No, couldn't do it. Really wanted to get one more mount in there. Oh man, someone paintballed. Hella. I genuinely have not fought this monster here in ages, and so as a result, I was very, very concerned that maybe we weren't gonna. I wasn't gonna remember where it goes. In fact, I knew I didn't know where it goes. I knew I didn't know where it was going to go. There we go. Boom. Sentence. Can I do the thing? Thank you. No, that's not what I wanted. I'm almost out of shots. Pinecone guy? Pinecone. Oh, this guy. Yeah, you know, actually, I agree. He is very pinecone-y. I'm sure someone would disagree and be upset at you for saying that, but, like, it's you're not wrong. It totally just looks like a pinecone. His name is Steve. His name is Steve. He knew what he didn't know. How is that possible? Or maybe it's like knowing of what you don't know. Like, I know very little about, like, I don't know, some things. Like, I know very little of Dark Souls. There we go. And I know that I know very little of Dark Souls. I'm taking so much damage. Actually, wait. Theory. Check this out. Okay, so kicking back counts as an action. Relaxing and trying not to do anything counts as an action that hurts you. But doing a squat walk. Man, talk about like relaxing. That is hilarious. I believe when you press B, climbing the ledge, you can do a mini jump with the aerial. Huh. Oh, yeah. No, you can do that with every weapon in the game. It's killed me many a time with the aerial and non-aerial situations. But it's also really cool because you can do that with every weapon in the game. It means that if the monster isn't facing towards you, but rather away from you, and you want to do a 180 aerial move, you can do that. It's wild. That's what it feels like when you've been sitting on... This is not the monster. I was so ready to attack him, and then that was just not the monster we were fighting. That is a whole ass different dragon. Boo, I just got here. Please don't die to fire. Which acts like poison. The more you know. Did you know? Now you know. Give me that boost. Check this out. Got him. I do like my obscure Monster Hunter knowledge. You know what? This is my favorite obscure Monster Hunter knowledge, but it is exclusive to GU. Actually, no, that's not true. It is exclusive to GU and Rise. Are you guys ready? I'm about to teach you forbidden knowledge, known to only those who are really, really, really something else. Insane gameplay, Bobo. Thank you. Always. Did you know? Did you know? This is my favorite Monster Hunter fact ever. You can plug a USB keyboard into your Switch and use it to type in the chat. If you didn't know that, it's actually so stupidly handy. Highly recommend learning about this. Just you know, grabbing one out of a box. If you see people tossing out old USB keyboards because they have absolutely no use for them, now you know. I knew. It's cool. It's very neat. I discovered how to enter a bugged bow charge state that is unable to charge. What? Teach me your ways. How do you do this? Peak, man. I didn't know. Let me make sure I can reproduce it. Yo, get a clip and send it to your phone, then post it in the Discord. I want to know. It is... Cat dog, it's your turn. Oh. There we go. I'll tell you how to do it at the end of stream if I can reproduce it. Sick. The salami lid. What, 30? The hell's the salami lid? Should I be concerned? How are you doing today, Ruby? I hope you're having a wonderful day. That's not the right set. Actually, you know what? That's the right set. We're doing some of this right now. Well, welcome. How are you doing? It's nice to see you today, Ruby. How are things going? Yep. Got him. I saw what he did. I don't know if you guys saw what he did. I was watching him. He was going to go on his own quest and make it so we couldn't kick him. I'm very familiar with that strategy. I've seen it too many times to count. Sorry, dude. If anybody would like to jump in, we have an open spot. Did you know? Did you know? You can break the nimble snarf skills. Now you know. Anybody remember what that's from? It's a check. You might have seen it during lunch. Back in when you were in elementary, middle school, especially if you lived in the U.S. Just woke up. The classic. You woke up real late tonight. All I know is the rainbow and the star. Dang, can't reproduce my bug, dang. Did you know that G-Rank Narcolos needs to... Did you know that G-Rank Narcolos needs to do his Mega Laser in order to die? If you do enough damage, his health blocks at 1 HP, and then you just kick him to kill him. Now you know. My sleep schedule is fucked. I'm sorry. Why are you talking to me in the game? Oh, that's Digital Leon. Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry. It's been a while since we've hunted together. It is so hard for me to keep up with names in-game and in chat. And so many people have different names than what they have in chat, and it throws me off a lot. It's from Bill Nye the Science Guy. They would do like these like little snippets where they were like, you know, they would do like this giant thing, and it's like, did you know? Bill Nye screaming into the microphone. And then some person in the background would like, with a pretty like a far less expressive voice would be like, the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Now you know. It's so good. We hunted 2 days ago. My brain is fried. You got to give me some credit. Also, I think this is the... When did I last play Monster Hunter? It's been a little while. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to keep up. You know, for this whole week, I thought I had auditions tomorrow for this musical. It turns out they're next week. It is 9 p.m. Indeed. Indeed it is. I have also been on the what is it called? Oh my god, it's right on the tip of my tongue. Creatures that exist during the night. What are they called? Nocturnal. I've been on the nocturnal schedule before. Next time I'll join you with alt to confuse you. That's right. And then you'll gaslight me into being like, we literally hunted. And I will be like, yeah, I remember. 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Yep. Usually I find that the best way to get back on your sleep schedule is just stay up until pretty much as late as you can. And it's a good strategy for like... Got him. All right. Let's see if we can get Pudding Box into the arena before I finish this mount. Oh, there they are. I'm going to let them get a little bit closer. Nope, you don't get to roar. None of that. Absolutely not. That's a horrible strategy. What is? Waiting for people to get into the lobby to finish mounts? If you skipped an entire night, oh, it'll reset your schedule. Oh, wait. Oh, you're talking about like trying to reset your sleep schedule. Is that another mount? Oh, is that gonna send me out of bounds? It might. I might just hit him with a couple of these. Hit that tail. Oh my god, did I blow up Cat God? There we go. This is why I held off on finishing that, or going for any aerial attempts. I knew if I went for an aerial attempt, there was going to be a very good chance that I was not going to be able to do that. I have to gradually get back on schedule. I can just sleep. I don't know what to tell people when they're like, man, I did not like fall asleep last night until like, unless I'm drinking like the most caffeinated thing on the planet, I almost have no problem sleeping. I used to have problems sleeping when I was a kid. I think that's pretty much the last time though. And the big reason for, oh, Glavinus is here. What do? I am stuck between a rock and a hard place. In case you were curious, Glavinus was the rock in this situation. Oh my god, I got slipped. Who do I hang out with? I guess Glavinus. Oh my god, people are clutch with the heals. I am not in a great spot right now. Sick. No! Not digital. Come on, let me get close to you, buddy. I'm gonna keep hopping at you. What are you gonna do about it? Oh my god, why? That was literally the worst possible thing I could do. I do this thing where I subconsciously get my sleep schedule out of whack on purpose so I can be alone. Huh, interesting. I feel like that's a terrible, terrible strategy. It's because I wake up late and stayed up too much, and it just gets kind of worse and worse. I get that. It works. So did my strategy earlier, just staying up until you, like, as late as you can until it's time for you to actually go to bed. You didn't have your own room growing up? You know, that's totally fair. Ooh, that was spooky. Oh, okay. There we go. Pop some heals. Get better. Let me rephrase that. Feel better. I like heal yourself. Not like get better at the game. Holy shit, that came out so wrong. Not what I meant at all. Holy shit, Bob. Check this out. Ooh! Why block when you can jump? Again, why block when you can jump? Babotosh arc. That was one of those, like, I really should have used my brain before saying anything out loud moments. You'll learn it's not uncommon for me. Ow. No, aerial style it's like, there is so much invincibility on that aerial jump right there. It's not funny. Like, if a monster has a big move that has like pretty like, would I describe it? with not a lot of active frames, you can usually jump off their body, provide the like get the invincibility frames, and totally dodge like the move entirely. Gravios is a classic example of when he spins at you and you're running aerial, you can actually just dodge it. Does evasion +2 work with aerial? I believe so. Can I hit that? No, but I can do this. Topple. I think it does. I think it gives you even more invincibility. Come on, fall this way. Fall towards me. Come on. Come on, buddy. I believe in you. Oh, man. Back in the arena. Silverwind's armor has evasion +2 and evade distance, so it could be fun with aerial. I'm actually working on making the G-Rank version of that set. The only reason why I've been putting it off is because I want Lane to get into G-Rank before I finish it, because it's what I'm using in high rank right now. But once it's finished, you know? It'll be cool. Bury off. Bury off. What about it? We're talking about monsters with terrible active frames, but giant hitboxes. Because I don't know if Barioth falls into that category. Does Ziklive have iframes? I don't think it does on Guild. I think it does on Aerial. But, I mean, again, Aerial as a whole has iframes. I mean, okay, so the dodge always has iframes. It always does. The only difference is that, like, most iframes are very, very small. The difference with Aerial is that it actually gives you a ton of iframes that are not often mentioned or talked about. Get that mount. Can I jump on you, please? Thank you. There we go. One of the iframes on roll. Right at the beginning. Like the second you press the beat button, I believe, there's iframes. But like the roll isn't going to save you very often. Like I would not rely on the roll as a means of dodging monsters. I think the important thing is to utilize positioning. Positioning is always going to be superior to trying to out iframe something. Like 90% of the time. You just don't want to be in those situations to begin with. Has 2 sets of iframes. Does it? I don't know anything off the top of my head in that regard. Unless when you say 2 sets of iframes, you actually just mean it has 2 frames of invincibility. Which in some situations can be enough. But unless you're if you really want to dodge stuff with the basic roll, just run evasion. This is such a cool fight. Oh my god, please don't jump scare me. I will die. Nope, okay, I can heal here. It's targeting digital. Or you can use evasion +2 and dodge everything like in Dark Souls. Yeah, that's kind of like the alternative. Evasion +2 does almost give you a Dark Souls-like dodge. Did we break the shell? Or again, like just run Adept. Adept is in this game, and it is really, really good. Not a spin move. That was mean. I don't want to get hit there. Valor Gunlance. Valor Gunlance relies a lot more on, what's it called? Relies a lot more on, what is it? Not guard break, but, guard something. Guard point. Hey, we canceled it. No! Oh my god, I'm at 1 with bleed. Oh, it feels like cheating. It's good. I can't deny the quality of it. Valor Gunlance. But Valor feels good with every weapon. That's part of the reason why that's part of my gripe with it. Every weapon loves to be in Valor state. And oftentimes it breaks the rules. Like, so for for heavy bowgun, right? The downside of heavy bowgun is the fact that it is very difficult to move around. Valor heavy bowgun lets you sprint with your weapon out, and it just does way more damage. You know, the downside of Valor Greatsword is that it takes a while to charge, and like, you know, the payoff is insane when you do finish the charge. Valor, you know, Greatsword, boom, fast charging. You don't have to think about like positioning in the same way. Longsword's downside is that you have to build up this gauge if you want to be able to basically, you know, you have to build up this gauge, and then the second you enter Valor state, you just have the best gauge in the game. If you want to play Valor Charge Blade, you know, you don't ever have to worry about red shield. You just get blue shield. And then on top of that, like, you don't have to think about, you know, combo routes and how to cancel things into things with guard point and all that stuff. Yeah, it's helpful, but you just spam the A button with axe mode. Like, you know, and I appreciate the fact that things are super cool. It's only with Valor, don't worry about it, Lane. I appreciate that it includes a different type of style for the game, and like, it does involve some level of meter management and things of that nature. But like, I don't know, I like the difficulty that is implied with other weapon archetypes, essentially, or style archetypes. And I do think Valor is a little unbalanced in the grand scheme of things. Hunting Horn, you know, Hunting Horn actually has a balanced Valor style. That's the one exception. I can't fault Hunting Horn. Not every weapon is broken in Valor mode, but like, you know, a lot of them are. We gotta head out. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, and thank you for the raid at the beginning of stream. Again, if you guys have not dropped Pudding Box a follow, especially if you like Monster Hunter, go check them out. Highly recommend. And I'm gonna go ahead and retype out the link so people can go check that out. Thank you again for hunting with us. It's been a wonderful time. All right, Digital Legion, it is your turn to post, by the way. A little less than red shield, but you don't have to charge up the shield to get to it. You automatically enter it whenever you enter Valor mode. Right. So that's how, yeah, that's a perfect summation of it. You're saying they made a version of Charge Blade where you don't have to do the Charge Blade BS. Right. That's the whole thing, right? Also, yeah, it's Digital Legion's turn to post if you would like to post. So like, again, that's every weapon has a slightly different condition now. and it's called Build the Valor Gauge. And that's basically Valor mode in a nutshell. Again, with exceptions, but, you know, not many. I think they did Sword and Shield really well. I think they did Hunting Horn really well. I do think Insect Glaive was done well to a degree. Yeah, no, it was. But, like, there are other things Valor Charge Play. I felt like I saw this one coming. But welcome, Fox Hunter. My name's Babotosh. I stream GU on a pretty regular basis. It's exciting to have you here, and I hope you have a good time. We're out here talking about Valor style and how it kind of how it can break certain weapons a little bit. I was gonna show it off with heavy bowgun, but you know, Charge Blade works too. We have a ton of channel point rewards people like to redeem, where they force me to play a particular weapon type and or style or a combination of the two. And usually it's all good and fun and all that stuff until it's not. Yeah, I don't know what Valor Lance does. Valor Charge Blade is the only style where see it could be worth it. Perhaps. It's cool, but it could be better. Again, I don't fully know what Valor Lance does. I'm not familiar with everything in this game. I'm familiar. There are a couple of weapons I'm very familiar with, but not all of them. But yeah, and then we just do round robin hubs. Usually, whoever pops in gets the spot. Unless people are like, "Hey, can I get a spot when a spot opens up?" I'll be like, "Yeah, I'll shoot you a little shout out in voice if you're here." And if not, that's cool. We'll just pass it on to the next guy. Yo, Lady Aurora, how's it going? You get a guard point bash. Oh, that's right. I did play Valor Lance that one time. That's pretty cool, actually. It lets you stay on top of the monster and defend yourself. I think that's a pretty cool version to play the weapon. I did the sidestep shouldn't on the sheath. But how are you doing today, Lady Aurora? I hope it is a good one. I saw that you're playing some GU earlier. And if you guys haven't followed Lady Aurora cosplay, also an amazing, another amazing Monster Hunter streamer. Highly recommend. She is on hiatus, but you know, when she comes back, it's going to be awesome and fun and all of that stuff. Man, I am terrible at spelling your name today. A-U-R-O-R-A. There we go. Man, I really should have just set the controller down and typed that out, man, like with 2 fingers. That's right. I don't have Valor style. I usually play Valor Charge Blade. So this is something. Good time to heal. Fox Hunter's doing a great job mounting this thing. This one spooky monster. There we go. Blue shield. And now you can do spinny things. And the reason why people think that it's worth going for sad is because you don't lose your shield in this mode. You can kind of just keep doing it. Jesus Christ, I had absolutely no reason to dodge that second hit. That was the most bullshit thing I've done in a hot minute. If someone accused me of cheating, I could not deny it. That's fine. We'll take the refile charges. I was hopping to see who needed help. That's awesome. I love seeing people play Monster Hunter like that. Oh, that's right. I forgot. It actually gives you a guard point dash. Guard point. Oh. How did I survive? Not like that. I had absolutely no right to survive. I feel a lot better dodging Rajang's like Blanca ball with like heavy bowgun than I do with this. I've walked in circles around it. It's pretty awesome. Which honestly I could just do like this. Actually no, that's cool. Thanks. Thanks, Rajang. For the record, let this be known. I had a very good chance of dying to that. The only reason I lived is because Defender high procced. If you heard the little twinkly noise, like that's the only reason why I'm alive right now. Yo, Giganox, how's it going? Welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful day. How are you? How are you? Cool to see more. I take it you play Monster Hunter if you're you know perusing the Monster Hunter streamers. Man, Vent Rajang is no joke. I'm gonna die to a laser beam. Called it. I mean, I didn't die, but like I called it. It was coming. There was a laser beam. Copying Giganox for Wilds. Ow. Or coping for Giganox for Wilds. That'd be cool. I know a lot of people want them. You're not the first person I've heard talk about it. God, I tried. Tried squeezing a dodge in there. Don't spin. Not me. Okay, I can live a little bit longer. We've got file charge. Always loved his vampire style of his armor. Oh, that's right. I forgot that that's kind of how he functioned, right? I don't know. It'd be really cool to just see a lot of the old monsters return. But I mean, you know, I'm playing GU. Everyone here know how much of a sucker I am for nostalgia. Okay, that one I did deserve. I blocked that properly with guard point. Oh, we're just sending this. I don't know if it was targeting me, but I did dodge it. Third gen only. Tried 3U and 3. I don't know what 3EP is, actually. Never heard of it. But yeah, no. Just a GU streamer. I used to play a lot of Rise, but those days have not been in a minute. Oh, portable. That's right. I forgot I forgot that was called that. Hey! Yep. Anyway, that's Valor Charge Blade, basically. You build up the meter, you get the blue shield, you build some files, you mash the A button and call it a day. Hey! That's a heart. The Japanese exclusive one. I think somebody showed me gameplay of it once, and it looked absolutely horrific. But yeah, Valor's kind of a... it's a style. It does things. It breaks some stuff. It's pretty common. Man, that was a wild hunt. Angriest monkey, indeed. Very, very, very angry monkey. All right, Cat God, it is your turn to post next. Valor Smeller. All I need is Guild Greatsword. Serve me well. I feel that way too. I play so many Guild style weapons. It's great. Aerial's the other one I think is really cool. It looks so cool. Again, it's all right. It's not my favorite. Unscathed. Don't need unscathed. I've got plenty of unscathed talisman. Oh, that is some tasty tea. No, Guild Greatsword. Two arts I feel are the best ratio is having the best SP effect, faster item usage. Faster item usage is so good. Oh. Well, if anybody wants to jump in, a spot just opened up. Lobby ID is in the top right corner of the stream. Yeah, I mean, yeah, faster item usage is very good. I do like the SP arts of Striker. I think that's pretty cool. I recently made a Striker heavy bow, or no, what is it? Gun lance set that seems to do some pretty neat things with SP arts. You can build meter so fast. Other weapons, I don't know. I like Aerial a lot. Aerial does a lot of cool things for us. Would love to join you, but too tired. Totally understandable, Callie. I mean, I'm going to be done in probably the next hour or so. So, you know. Oh, I should probably tell Fox. Oh, I guess they're here. Fox Hunter, it's your turn. I forgot that they made a little post in chat. Oh. Pokey is here. Congrats. Welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, this feels right, actually. I feel right at home doing some of this. Alchemy is insanely fun. I completely agree. I think alchemy is a really, really funny style. But, like, also you can do some kind of nutty things with it. As much as I hate to admit it, because I hate to admit it, I do have fun playing Alchemy Charge Blade, using Grinder with Alchemy Whetstones and building up meter in order to basically launch 10 file charges, or 10 file charged, oh, what's it called? What's the other super? The secret super that's a super? Turns your sword into a lightsaber. Can't remember it right now. But anyway, it's super fun. And yeah, could you do it with Striker? Absolutely. But like, I think it fills a better niche with Alchemy because you keep your weapon sharp, and because you're losing out on the ability to use all your file charges at once, it creates this other precedent that lets you do other things. Man, I have not hunted this monster. Actually, that's not true. I've hunted this monster so many times. Energy Blade, thank you. I called it lightsaber. All right, we get to have a different kind of hunt this time. And it will be fun regardless. Hug the dog. I think I can manage that. I'm assuming most people know this about this hunt, but target the head. Every time it goes down, go for the head. It's so good in this hunt. The Holy Paralyzer. It's quite good at its job. Give that dog a hug, big ol' squeeze. Don't worry, I promise I won't abuse Round Force 3. I'm quite good at managing it, for the record. Round Force 3 is a very, very manageable hunting art for me. Worst case scenario is I am terrible, and then I immediately unequip it. I like Sword Dance. Sword Dance is cool. I don't know if I have Sword Dance 3, actually. I don't think I do. So anime. Always. Oh, that's right. Go hang out by the Dragonator. Let's get the Dragonator hit first. I would target the tail if I could be cut. Yeah, I know. It would be so cool to cut off the tail, too. Like, such a sad little thing that you can't seem to do on this monster. Come here, Mr. Fatalis. Right, a roar. He likes to roar first. He's going to shoot a fireball. Nope, that's not a fireball. Sick. Oh, here he comes again. I am ridiculous. Don't ask me how I dodged that, but I seem to do it. I have been doing some ridiculous things tonight. I must be playing out of my mind or something weird. I should have gotten hit. There's no doubt about it. That's it. Come on. You know you want to fall. Where's my paralysis procs? Come on, game. There we go. That was like 6 of them in there. This is a long fight. We're going to want some booster. Very good. Oh, I could not dodge that. I'm willing to just block that. Sorry. Well, there's no reason to apologize. This is not a kind monster to anyone. We're fighting Fatalis here. People are gonna cart. We were fighting Rajang earlier and I carted to that, you know? No one's expected to play perfect here. We're all just doing the best we can. Hey, down it goes. Yep. There we go. Hey, look at that. That's another knockdown for the paralysis weapon. Valor Hunting Horn, my beloved. Tried to super dive, but it went the wrong way. Oh no. Did your super dive happen to go sideways? Can you still build status while he's paralyzed? No, you cannot. If I really wanted to be like better about this, I would be targeting ahead as well. But what it does build is I do build alchemy. Let me get one more charge off. No, okay, it's useless. It was pointless. Come on, let me build that alchemy barrel. Yep. Hell yeah. More specials. Does attacking different parts proc more paralysis? No, it works actually very. It does not actually. It's flat, I believe. But because I'm running crit status, that might have a bit of an effect as well. But it's hard to say for sure. I haven't done the full research on it, but I don't believe it does a whole lot more or less. Oh, I am so sorry. Ah, it didn't matter. Oh, the first time I launch someone is the last time the monsters hit. I still think Chaos Oil and Affinity are enough. I agree. It seems to be doing pretty well. Man, I used to fight this monster like twice a week. It was insane. And by twice a week, I mean, like, I felt like I fought this monster so often. I did a lot of event White Fatty back in the day, but I used to talk about how, like, my success rate is kind of stupid. But it's mostly because of this set, because it lets everyone else do obscene amounts of damage. GG's indeed. I hope you get the part that you need if you are going for a part, Fox. Hope you're having fun. Oh, I couldn't sneak it in there. Dang. Shorten item. Oh, well. We tried. That missed carve. It's alright. I got so many parts, it's not even funny. Hey, I got an evil eye anyway. Nah, just for fun. It was quite fun, wasn't it? Event White, you say? Oh, dear. Ready to do the exact same fight with a little bit more danger? Gotta buy more things. It is DI's turn, so Digital Legion, if you want to post, it is all you. Event Wow, you say. Please. Spare me. So how goes everyone's weapon collections? I usually only make weapons if I need to, or if I'm working on a particular set, or if I think it's funny and looks cool. Those are like the three things. You do have a horn set for Event White. That's pretty cool. Most of my weapons consist of like, I can pull it up actually. We can just look. You see the screen? Everyone can see what I'm doing all the time. You're doing good on your greatsword collection. I've got a few items. I don't know what happened with Hunting Horn. Like, why did it go crazy? Don't ask me. Why is that the most extensive collection I have, despite the fact that I'm a heavy bowgun main? I don't know. But we do have a handful of heavy bowguns here that are pretty decent. I make do with them. This is my favorite. This one's funny. But yeah, you know, we got some stuff. A couple of Eucantelos weapons, which actually I think I might be able to finish these. Oh, did someone head out? Well, thank you for the hunts. I hope you had fun. If you, I'm going to throw this out there. If you want to hunt with me again, feel free to leave a follow. It's the best way to know when I go live. And I also have a Discord, and people are more than welcome to hang out there, talk Monster Hunter stuff, or, you know, hunt or whatever. And that is an open invite to anybody. Just as long as you're, you know, generally nice and not mean to people. Drama does not need to happen. Oh, it's happening. Okay. Oh, wait, no, this is Defy the Prophecy. No, wait, no, this is the... Thank you so much. I deeply appreciate that. It would be cool if we had, like, a follower goal that we were trying to reach, but we're not really there yet. But I put too many hours into Monster Hunter. I feel that. But also, at the same time, here I am still playing the game. I keep doing double takes. I'm like, this is odd to call. I know it's odd to call, right? And then I go look again, and it says Slay Fatalis. And I'm like, feeling like I'm losing my mind. The horn has element up song if you want to run elements. What is White Fatty weak to? I'm down to try something out. What layered armor is this? Haha, not. This is pure Dread Queen armor set, and this is what it looks like in its natural glory. Oh, that's Alex. We know who Alex is. I'll still shoot them a welcome. It's still fancy. Thank you. Dragon then fire? Hella. Or Dargon. I don't know. What kind of elemental sets do I have that are Dargon? Oh, that one is a thing. What do this hunting horn do again? Is it worth using? I need to look at the equipment. Double hunting horn again? That would be fun. Elemental res, element attack boost. This might be the exact hunting horn you're using. No, yours is way better. Oh, you're Alex. Hey, how's it going? You know, that's funny. We have another person who also's name is Alex. And so I just assumed that you were them. But no, welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you have a wonderful time hunting with us this evening. I could run that. Aerial Dragon Bow. Nah, I think we stick with the set. I think we run what we know and love for this monster to do silly things. But I hope you're having a wonderful evening, Alex. My name's Babotosh. I stream GU on a pretty regular basis, and yeah, that pretty much sums it up. We have fun here. You know, everyone here is usually pretty kind and nice to one another, except to me. But, you know, absolutely, you know, we mess with each other. Yeah, heavy bowgun main. Nobody believes me anymore, but I am a heavy bowgun main. And, yeah. Play GU. I think we're also playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon right now, and we like to do roguelites on Wednesdays. So, you know, Roguelite Wednesday night is going to be happening soon. I'm very excited about that. Divine Protection, Thunder Res, and Heal Smole. Oh, man. That seems like a hell of a good, nice heavy bowgun. Thanks. It's, it's a little different. It's kind of shy, so it doesn't like to shoot bullets very often, but, like, you know, we swing it around. We do some damage. Maybe. You know, that might be a fun set to run after this. Well, we'll play some heavy bowgun after this hunt, I think. That'll be great. We're going to get a good laugh out of it. Magical horn. Yeah, magical girl hunting horn. Yeah. Same strategy as last time. Hasn't changed much. Go for the Dragonator to start. Dodge lightning. Don't use up all your stamina when it flies. We'll get to phase 5 in no time. So girly pop. It's pretty fantastic. Oh, Thunderblight immunity. That is a wild ability. Come on, one more charge, one more. I believe in you. You're still not quite there. Boo! Take a step forward. Don't do that. Oh, almost. That's it. That's the sweet spot. Right in the kisser. Distance. Want to watch me paralyze Vitalis? Actually, I'm going to hold off here for a second and give everyone some buffs. There we go. Sick buffs. Now, people might ask, Babo, why did you stop swinging? Why did you opt to buff people there? It's because I know that my paralysis proc is coming soon, and if I focus on giving people buffs now and then proccing paralysis, we can maximize the amount of time the monster is laying on the ground. There we go. Matters a little less in this fight, but it's basically the same strategy. Target the head. Basically the same strategy. Not actually. Ooh. Fun heals. Ah! Let me swing. I've got meter. I've got several meters I need to build. Man, this is going much worse already than the last hunt did. I can't stay on the monster. It's really pushing me away. I think while a monster is paralyzed, you do extra damage. Is that true? Yeah, that was my fear. Now I'm bouncing forever. Now I'm not. Oh my god, I couldn't get... Okay, well, hopefully Chaos Oil will last. Me and Alex are dancing with death there. By hanging out next to each other. It's a really good way to die. I'd be wrong, but it's like something like 15%. I mean, I couldn't tell you. I don't really do calculations for this game in that kind of way. It's all based on game feel. Like, you'll notice I waited to proc the paralysis earlier. I shouldn't have, actually. It would have made more sense if what I said was true, but I hadn't done enough paralysis damage for it to really be necessary. But in some situations, that is exactly what it is I want to do. don't hurt me, Mr. Fatalis. I've got 2 ballista shots. I missed the first one. I broke something with the second one. No paralysis procs there. Nice. Okay, I just barely got that weapon sharpness on. It's a good moment for an alchemy cheer. Dude! What is that? The triple scream? I'm shocked that we didn't lose that mount. Just because that was ridiculously hard to deal with. Do hunting arcs proc status? Yes, I believe so. I have seen Round Force actually proc stuff before. But it might be limited to certain hunting arts. It might not be all hunting arts. That's actually part of the reason why I run Round Force on this set is because it's quite good at proccing a bunch of electricity or status all at once. And I'm sure that Blade Dance probably does something similar, but the amount of time it takes for Blade Dance to be charged, but the amount of time it takes for it to be charged and the amount of, I guess, hits that you get are not something that I consider comparable to that of Ground Force. Like, okay, I'm gonna probably. Oh well, now's not a good time to do it. But I was gonna say I'll pop Round Force now. Actually, I will. And you can see that there's like little moments of electricity all scattered throughout that. Oh, did I miss it? Oh, I missed the window to sharpen off that. Just by like 1. All right. We're going to see if we can actually keep that happening. We might end up moving over to some of the siege equipment, or we might end up just using alchemy whetstones, managing that way. Yeah, a whole bunch of paralysis hit right there, I think. Again, I do not claim to be a Monster Hunter expert or even an expert in the weapons that I play. I have my tricks, but that's pretty much it. Also, if somebody, if you're curious as to why, I'm running, what's it called? Shoryugeki instead of Blade Dance. There's 2 answers to that, actually. One is I don't think I have Blade Dance level 3. But 2, I find that more often I'm able to get KOs and mounts with Shoryugeki than I think Blade Dance would do, period. This weapon is not meant to do damage, unfortunately. It's meant to proc everyone else's ability to do insane amounts of damage. One quick whetstone. gonna make some slick here in a second. All right, we're back on an A timing. Also, it's very stupid of me to scroll through my menu there because my focus was completely diverted away from the fact that these lightning strikes are coming down from the sky and could very easily kill me. Oh, did Moon Slicer go off, or did I accidentally cancel it? I really hope I didn't accidentally cancel it. Yep. Had a feeling that was gonna happen. Oh God, I got hit by the meaty. Don't. Oh my God, somebody's saving my life. Ah, I'm sorry, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. It was attacking me too much. All right, and we gotta. Man, that screws up everything. I guess I'm committing to full support build. Nope, I'm gonna go funny. We're making a funny build. Oh, is the Dragonator right? Don't kill me with that. I would be so sad. Oh, come on. This is what we're doing now. What? That was fucked up. Where's its hitbox? I literally fired 2 shots. Monster was in the crosshairs, and I somehow managed to do whatever the fuck I just did. This game, I swear sometimes. Well, watch, this is gonna hit. Okay, no, it's not. As I say, if that hit, I would have been actually a little upset. I knew it wasn't going to. Ow! That was a lot of damage. Did you not? I was standing there, and then you did that. It, like, scared the hell out of me. This is the worst. I just want people to recognize that this is the worst. I didn't hit it with a single cannonball. How? Thank you, Fatales. Do indeed. All right, don't forget you get 9 carves here. Don't miss out. This monster is not worth fighting over and over and over again. Thank you, Callie. I do need to hug the dog. Just let the frustration go. Accept what had happened. Move on. Do better next time. Everyone did great. You believe Sword Dance has extra status and elemental damage on it? Interesting. Maybe it's worth running better than Shoryuki. Got Lucky Cat for this one too? Hella. That's sick. Big old squeeze for the dog. Dog goes right back. Thank you, dog. Fell Wing. God, is that what I think it is? It's a Soul Eye. That's awesome. Wonder how many of those. Oh, wait. Actually, wait. That was not as good as I hoped it was. I got rid of an unscathed jewel that looked just like that. The art description, gonna go check. Again, I need Sword Dance 3. I don't think I have it. But I'd be down to try running it sometime with the set. Maybe not right this second, but sometime. Bum, 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 bum. All right, Pokey. It is Poke's turn. Ah, there you are. What people once called the worst game, the worst weapon in the game. You can tell me here, you know. I know. It's a kind of a habit. The connection speed with me chatting is actually faster, but also sometimes people like mute stream or something like that. It's just the best way to do it. But I appreciate you letting me know, so that way I can just speak it into existence. We hunt with a lot of randos, and not everyone, I do let people know I'm streaming, and that's more like a, yeah, you can come check it out if you'd like. But also, it's good to know that some people don't want to be streaming or see people streaming, and I totally respect that. I think we can manage the condition. Lots of event quests today. Eat for Moxie, even though it's Blast. What we really ate for wasn't Moxie, it was Lucky Cat. No, not actually. Lucky Cat's a bonus. Always is. Alright, and this might be the last hunt for tonight. We'll probably do some more Monster Hunter tomorrow, but we'll be doing high rank hunts with Lane. And that should be a lot of fun. I should be streaming other days this week, but if you really want to know when that is, you're going to have to join the Discord. I usually post what it is I'm streaming the day of in the Discord, letting people know what time I'll be live and what game it's going to be. We're not done yet. We got this last hunt in here. We're going to make it happen. It's going to be fun. Oh, my God. See you, Lane. Hope you have a good night. If you are leaving right this second. You here for the last hunt? Sick. All for me to upgrade my greatsword that looks like a longsword. I have one of those too. They were quite funny. I think mine is like the Fire Emblem event quest, like event greatsword. But yeah, they're funny. Demon King Imposter. Let us kill this hyper slime. Indeed. Oh, it's going to be great. This monster isn't going to know what hit them. No, that's enough for me. Some rations, some potions, I think we'll be fine. What about a horn that looks like a greatsword? What about it? For a second, I thought you were Pokey, Digital Legion, and I was like, holy shit, that hunting horn does look like a greatsword. No, it's actually just a greatsword. Whoops. Me staring at greatsword. Man, that's a cool looking hunting horn. How do you play it? What end do I blow into? You'll put it on after. You might have to show me another night because I am very tired. And it is. I am slowly reaching my bedtime. Did not stand a chance. Oh, nice KO. Yeah, this is so over. Two great swords, a light bowgun, and the ability to KO and to paralyze and to mount. It is going crazy. Oh, I couldn't get that last hit in. It would have been enough too. I can feel it. Called it. No, you don't get to explode, Mr. Monster. I am not failing this mount, let it be known. Did it have a moment there? A little bit, but like, you know, we made it in the end. Another KO. What is going on? How is this happening? Who's running KO? I see two great swords and a light bowgun. Why is it getting knocked out? Watch me zoom. Blunt greatsword. It's doing something. I cannot acknowledge the sword slap. Or I can't not acknowledge the sword slap. I know greatsword can KO, but like almost nobody does. Oh, I don't have barrel bombs. This sucks. But we do have a greatsword user. Got busy typing and died. Oh, that's a classic. Let the heavy, or let the light bowgun. Oh no, it's light bowgun. I was like, let them build up their Valor meter, but actually, it would not surprise me if that's Valor light bowgun. No idea what that does. I've never played Valor light bowgun. Uh-oh. Para plus punish draw. Oh, that is the Gendrome set, isn't it? Give me all that stamina back. God. I love the stamina boosting skill, like the one that just causes stamina to come back immediately. I almost never have to think about it. It's perfect for mounting. It's perfect for bow. It just does everything I need it to. That's right. Pull back. You can actually direct yourself with aerial bow, and a lot of people I don't think utilize that to their advantage in terms of like a way of retreating and going in. But man, does it just like enable you to go exactly where you want to. Oh. Thank you. Oh, you do have Lion's Maw active. Oh, this is going to be great. Sleep, not bombing, but, you know, kind of bombing at its finest. Hello. All right, let's see it. And down it goes. This fight is over. My character model is just like flying in front of the camera. The monster's fainting. Oh man, that's so good. I loved Bow and World, and being able to use range weapons with a keyboard and mouse was pretty nice. I actually used to play Rise with motion controls for that exact reason. I loved having the ability to aim in a way that wasn't just joystick. It's a pretty fantastic thing. Lion's Maw and Moonbreaker. Oh yeah, though great skills. I really love the really shitty counter. What's it called? It does like a 4 charge slash, but if you get hit, you accelerate it immediately and take like just shit tons of damage. So much fun. But welcome, Mortiferu. How are you doing tonight? You actually caught us right. Brimstone Slash. Thank you. You just caught us as I was wrapping up. It is late. I'm getting tired, but we will be playing more Monster Hunter tomorrow. We'll be doing some high rank hunts with Lane. Should be very cool. We're going to go raid Justice, actually. Justice is a super cool streamer. Also plays tons, and I mean tons, of Monster Hunter GU, and is very good at the game. If you have not seen Justice play, it is a treat. But again, everyone who came out tonight, thank you so much. It has been wonderful getting to hang out with you. So many kind people have raided tonight, and that has been awesome. Very earlier. Woke up at the 4th hour to early. Oh, my God. But yeah. Again, thank you, everyone, for hanging out. It has been so much fun, and I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Thank you for all the raids, everything. And again, if you guys want to know when I go live, join the Discord. The earlier you're here to the streams, the sooner you get a spot. But until then, good night, sleep well, and I will catch you all later.